everybody, and welcome to another new Let's Play. Falmunction plays Alan Wake this time around. Yes, the time is past where you would just watch me play Dark Souls 3 over and over. But yeah, now we got Alan Wake and of course Undertale to keep you going all throughout October. Of course, we're playing Alan Wake because it's October, at the time of spooks and scares. And this is, of course, a very, very frightening game. Let's see what we're in for here. Just gonna start a new game. Should start on, well, they don't let you play on Nightmare. I don't like games that don't let you do that from the very start. And actually, I think they should let you, and then they should also tell you whether or not you can go back to an easier difficulty. Whatever. We're just gonna play on normal and see where things are going.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
Stephen King was literally the first two words that were uttered.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I guess the game wears its inspiration on its sleeve, which is not bad.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Well, hitchhiking in front of the road in a tunnel.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
I'd say that was pretty much his own fault there. Oh no, it's gone!
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Okay.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
These transitions are a little bit off. Yay! No, thanks. Yeah, good to know. Alright. Alan Wake. Let's examine
the radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
I assume that's his new novel. Okay. So far, so good.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Now, I tried the game out just a little bit, and it had like mouse acceleration on by default. You can turn it off, which is very good. It looks and feels a lot better now. It's not called mouse acceleration though, it's called like directed aiming or something. Right. Alan Wake. It's somewhat of an older game. Looks like
the bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Pick up the coffee thermos. Who left that there? I guess it's a collectible. Yeah, this is a pretty old game by now. I think it came out in 2012. Oh. The sudden stop. Now that's that's very prophetic there.
You
Oops.
don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now,
Whoa.
and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit.
Well, everyone's a
That's all
critic,
you're
right?
good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Okay. So yeah, I know a little bit about this game. Like, what's about this? That's a QR code. That's... What QR code is already a thing in 2012? I'm not sure. Anyway, well, I know they were a thing, but they weren't that popular yet. I thought.
You missed your deadline. Damn.
Shift and like this. Okay.
You can't stop me.
Well done. Well, come on, mister. Ah, shit. It's a little
I
cinematic
realized that the
moment.
hitchhiker
Okay.
was a character from the story I'd been
Guess it
working
worked.
on.
I mean, at least the game is upfront with this being a
How
nightmare.
does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
And I'm also thinking, you know, it's a nice way to include a tutorial section. There. Oh, that's the wrong way. Climb over it. Jesus. That's a little anticlimactic. Whatever.
Hurry!
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's a plot bridge. It won't collapse until I'm over it.
Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop!
Open the door, maybe?
No! Damn it, guys!
It's not like I locked it.
No!
Okay. Well, that didn't take long. Got our
I was
first
trapped.
murder.
There was no way out.
Okay. Tom the Poet. Yeah, I know about this game that... How do I get out?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Can I go now? Not this way, I guess. What the hell? Oh, what's killing me here? I don't really get it. Oh.
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
God? Safe haven. Yeah, I was about to say, I know about this game that, like, the monsters are only
Well done.
visible
I
in the
have
light.
something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he
Not
did not
invincible,
know
unless they're
that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Okay.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Can boost my flashlight. Oh.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
What the fuck is that game? He takes hits like a champ, that's for sure.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I know about this mechanic.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Oh. He just got off. Oh, there he is. Tap to reload faster. Alright.
This is
Oh, gosh. We got multiple enemies already. Fuck. I think I burned it off. There we go. And now this heals me. Sweet. Oh, flare gun. Let's see what that does.
You did just like
Shit. Or maybe the flare gun. Yeah! That's the ticket. I think like it had splash damage on it, so it killed two at the same time. Anything here? Oh, there he is. He just... Oh, he's down there, but I don't think he's a threat anymore. Got a billboard.
I can keep this up forever.
Alan Wake must have a really big ego. If that's the perception of himself. Stamina is not the best though. There's no stamina bar or anything, but it gets out of breath pretty soon. Holy shit! Is that a baby crying? I like the cinematics. They're really well done, but this letterboxing, I'm not really a fan of that. Oh no, train spotting! And
Baby,
that's
just
subtitle,
another
folks.
nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Whoa. Bright Falls. Our new home? Fresh seafood. Our new favorite dish? We'll see. Oh. Okay. Another thing that I'm not too fond of is how the game makes me look over his left shoulder, where most modern games make him
Let's
look
act
over
like
the
we're on
right
vacation.
shoulder.
Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
If you think that's a bear,
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan
Hey.
White.
I won't pretend I don't recognize
No
a
handshake, I
famous
guess.
writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure.
stop the jittering.
I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the
I hate
night
when
host
games
at the
do
local
that.
radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet.
Well, you
Not
don't have to be a
hard to
dick
track
about
down
it,
if you
Alan.
change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
The jitters.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Also,
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great,
apart
great.
from a minor cause
Wanna
of
make sure
case
you
of
can relax and
Parkinson's.
recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just
I
looking out for you,
will
buddy.
call
Talk to you
you.
later.
I love you too,
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
God damn it.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Earthquake Central. They should have called this. Oh. Can leave the ferry. Good.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
What's wrong with her face, though?
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was
Oh,
wondering
dear.
if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be
Did you
back
just
in a
almost
moment.
gag?
I can't believe it.
It's not
I
just
got
me,
all the
right?
books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
What a jerk. She's your biggest fan. Not even like,
Try the
yeah, let me
coffee.
give you an autograph.
Just
or
don't blame
whatever.
me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
No longer human. Well, that's some foreshadowing.
Are you staying
Okay.
long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation
Can't
with
believe it.
Alan Wake.
Yeah, just don't even
Are you on your
acknowledge
own,
her.
or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you
Do
want.
me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call
Okay.
yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
I really like these two guys. Honestly.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink 'em both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder
It
you
does
in
that.
your
Get
sleep.
stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
Oh.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented
Now
hag,
that's what
Bill.
I'm talking
If I had my
about,
hammer, I'd
yes.
shut it. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay, I hope I'm not regretting this for copyright reasons. Anyway, what is it about this hallway? This No? Guess not.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, okay. He's taking a dump. That's fine. Let's just
Hello?
let's just
Mr. Stuckey?
get him while his pants are down.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Right. Well, who died?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay. Stuckey. I guess he still has some business to do. Alright. Guess we got what we came for.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, splendid.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
So many characters. Okay, I guess we're not even gonna say bye, right? Okay, fuck off, townsfolk.
I'll be heading back to work.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
He really is like a pompous asshole.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Okay.
Hey,
Of
wait!
course you get a flashlight. Why
Mrs.
not?
Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Alright.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here, I'm KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Wait, what?
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear
Hold
night,
on.
so you folks in the big city
That means
wanna
the
look up
cutout
every once in a while, see those
she had
stars
in her
when you're
diner
out.
is at least 2 years old.
Pretty dark out here, but
Wow. She was not kidding about being his biggest fan. Please don't copyright strike me.
Wow.
Okay.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
This looks kind of
Don't worry, honey.
otherworldly.
I'll get you inside safe and sound
Already.
before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Okay, I guess the flashlights make a little more sense now. Yeah, not all foreboding here, folks. Nothing to see here. But yeah, it's like, oh, what's that say? Okay, bird leg cabin. Yeah, this whole island is pretty much just this cabin, nothing else. Okay. So, oop.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Good luck with that. So, get in here? What? Yeah.
An
okay.
old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Alrighty. Mission accomplished.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Okay.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Yeah. Boy. That small town smog, eh? Just like we imagined, huh, honey?
Alice? Honey?
Nope, not at all creepy. Got a thermos. Can't have enough coffee.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
I know.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the
Told me to keep quiet.
KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Well, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake.
Fucking Rose! God damn it. Oh, he's actually gonna.
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, is that so? Okay. Yeah.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Well, it better have something to do with those pants getting off.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Yeah, I'm right in front of you.
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Whoa, easy.
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Well, that's... You just get out so she doesn't follow you. Yeah, I don't particularly like this guy.
Damn it. Alice?
See what you did.
Alice?
Now I'm just gonna get eaten by monsters.
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Hey. Easy there.
Alice? Alice?
Whoa.
Oh no!
Well, fan-freaking-tastic. Deep breath.